We're in a pandemic. I don't know what else to tell you. There's nothing I can say that you don't already know. Quarantines, masks, hand sanitizers, social distancing, capacity limits. We've done so many things to fight the virus, yet it hasn't been enough. Even for reasons outside of COVID-19, we've all lost something. For many of us, we've lost someone. We lost self-control and our moral compass regarding certain situations. Though I'm not trying to get into all of that, there's one aspect I do want to cover. Local businesses and people working in them. Small businesses were on an all-time high this year, and supporting those businesses was more important than ever. We're going to be looking into one of those. One of San Diego's very own hidden gems, JJ's Island Grindz.
Smoking ice, I got you feeling really blessed. Tell ya baby girl, this is how night you want podcast. Living here with me, you know it's gonna be.
We met through food trucks. I was a customer of Ray's, and I found interest in his product. And I was preparing to get out of the Navy, and I wanted to start some kind of business. And I believed his product on the market would do good.
Matua's originally started in 2015. We did a couple of moves. We went from Chula Vista out to Barrio Logan in San Diego.
With the pandemic, I mean, it's nothing new. We opened at the start of the pandemic.
Yeah.
So the challenges we face are, we would love to use our dining facility and have more revenue and more value more customers. But the pandemic didn't really affect us because we've been operating.
You know, my only concern was, making sure that we were, abiding by the laws and everything, doing the social distancing, the mask wearing. We provided security for it. So, pretty much, I mean, we didn't really have any issues with it. Everything went smooth. Again, we were complying with what all the health department requirements, the county. So I think long as we were doing that, I think everything went pretty well.
A little bit about me. I started about 15 to 20 years ago with Yokozuna Sushi Bar and Islander Grill. It was the first Hawaiian, Chamorro, and island-style sushi concept that I know of back then. From there, this menu that we have here, it derived from there. We serve all of our specialty items from the island of Guam. When I first started in the industry, I was their catering manager for Yokozuna's a long time ago. So we did a lot of luau's, private wedding events and stuff like that. But I've grown accustomed to this. This is my culture, being Chamorro. And I've always been proud to serve this food. And so I stand behind everything we do here. JJ's Island Grindz, as far as the rich history and as serving the Chamorro food, there's 4 other restaurants besides JJ in San Diego. There's Smack and Guamanian Kitchen in Mira Mesa. There's Guahan Grill that has, I think, 2 or 3 locations from Oceanside, I think, and Point Loma. We also have Chamorro Grill, Islander Grill, and then us, JJ's Island Grindz, being the 4th. Again, our menu was the first in San Diego. That I would say. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
I do enjoy working here a lot. It's just an overall really good time whenever I'm here. And the people here, from the very top to the bottom of the staff, they always make it a good time.
It has been very difficult. It's not only difficult for me, myself, but it's difficult for my kids. It's stressful, and we're all trying to go day by day, and just pray that everybody just remains wearing their masks and washing their hands and staying healthy. I do enjoy working at JJ's. The one thing I do enjoy about it the most is the food. Hella hookups on the food. I love the sushi. And the employees. I love working with my coworkers. We're like a big whole family here. We really just have each other's back. The owners try to support us and work around our abilities. And I mean, I've never had any problems working here.
I think it's affected everybody. It's just been like a whole lifestyle change. You have to really find things to pass the time. So one of the other servers that used to work here, she was my friend, and she told me that JJ's had an opening for a server. She knew that I was looking for a job, so she helped me set up an interview. I got interviewed by Ray, and I was gonna keep this pretty temporary just because before pandemic hit, I wanted to focus on my dance career. and I was directing a team. I was part of another team, and I can't balance dance school and work all at the same time. I can only do like 2. It's like a family here. Every time I come here, it's kind of like walking into a family party, like a family holiday party. So it's like I come into work, but I feel like I'm at home. Ray's like an uncle. He's like one of my uncles.
I met this little darling down in Newport Beach, where everybody wants to boogie, but it don't come free. She said she loved the way I sound when she heard in the bed, but every time I leave, she said, boy, I wish she could stay. That's when I took her on a train, said she from Long Beach, down the coast to San Diego, where they all know me. All my people gather round, cause the boys are back in town. It's that island vibe for your tribal theory reggae sound. Forgot a name, that's my bad. Could've been a name I never had. Miss California love sounds good enough for me. No need to go, cause murder she wrote. Adios, take it and go. Jump the boat, I tell ya, city to city is my ship gonna float. Take a boat on me, drag it, disappear in the smoke.
She likes the boys in the band front row, ready to dance with the drink in the hand, smoking that real ganja plant dreadlocks. You just be knowing city we talking pouring, Jameson flowing, cause our night never ends. It's a reggae party every
Well, Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas, even during this crazy time.
I know this deja vu got me sad.
Got a name, that's my bad.